Before you try to get out of your slump, here are some things that you need to hear. Hi, my name is Maddie, and thank you for being here on my channel. I like to talk about mental health, physical health, well-being, self-development in a very simple and realistic way, because that's how I roll. If things are too hard, I'm not going to do it, but I do want to be my best self. I do want to get 1% better every single day in a way that is realistic. So if that resonates with you, please like and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get to the first thing you need to hear. And that's, it's okay to half-ass things. When you're in your slump, you are probably low energy. You're probably tired. You probably don't have the motivation. Doing something poorly is better than doing nothing at all. There are a lot of videos out there on getting out of your slump, and it's a long list of things to do, and it can be very, very overwhelming, and especially feeling like you have to do them perfectly. I can barely get out of bed. How do you expect me to do perfectly a hour-long morning routine? That's just not gonna happen. So start with maybe making your bed. Don't do it perfectly. Just put your sheets up, put them back, and there you go. That's step number one. A little bit of progress is still progress. At least you did something. So don't force yourself to exert all this energy that you don't have just yet. The second thing you need to hear is you need to give yourself permission. Permission to be. You're in a slump. Let's name it. That's what it is. So allow yourself to be low energy. Give yourself permission to be tired. Give yourself permission to rest. Beating yourself up and being frustrated and annoyed that you're in a slump will just prolong it or make it more stressful than it already probably is. It's a part of the journey. Everyone has ups and downs, and when we're in our downs, we need to accept it. This is just our current reality, but that's okay because we're gonna take these steps to get out of it. So give yourself permission to slow down. It'll give you so much more mental peace. The next thing you need to hear is that small effort still counts. This is different than half-assing things. These are just tiny little things that you can do, such as brushing your teeth, answering an email you've been putting off, or even stepping outside for like 2 minutes just to get some fresh air. Just tiny, tiny little things. They're not huge. You're not pushing yourself over the edge. Trust me, I know my life feels like it's been an endless circle of slumps and like trying to get out of them, but tiny little efforts really add up and make a big difference and make getting out of these slumps that much more realistic. It makes it easier and it makes it more sustainable is the thing. Sustainability is absolutely the key in any habit that you ever create, not just to get out of slumps. This is just a little bit of extra advice, but sustainability really is the key with habits. Make it something that can fit in your life for the foreseeable future, ideally forever. But anyways, let's get back to talking about slumps. It doesn't even sound like a word anymore, slump. The next thing you need to hear is that you are not broken. You are just depleted of energy. I know it's frustrating to be in a slump. I know it's frustrated to not have any energy, but when you think about it, I want you to realize that it's just a sign that you've probably been carrying too much. You've probably been overexerting yourself. And this is the time where realize you don't need to fix it. You just need to refuel yourself. Here's your energy tank, and it is down here. Nothing's broken. Your energy is just way down here. This is the time to refuel it and get your energy back up. So I just want you to know the difference between that. You're not broken. This is not you forever. Hopefully this one is just to bring you some more peace and make you feel better about, being in this certain stage. The next thing is you need to know that rest does not mean you're quitting. Resting during this time, what allows you to come back stronger. When you're in your slump and you're laying there and you're tired and exhausted, you're on the couch and you're feeling guilty for resting, knock it off. When you try to push through that exhaustion, it only deepens your slump. You only push your progress back even further that way. Stopping and pausing now will save you time later, okay? I want you to know you need to rest without feeling that guilt. Because remember, earlier, it's just a sign that you're depleted. This right here, this specific thing you need to know is that rest is a part of it. You're not quitting on your goals. You're not quitting on your family. You're not quitting on yourself. Resting yourself so you can come back stronger. That's all that is. Lastly, when you're in your slump and you've taken your rest days, you need to know you do not need to catch up. There's no such thing as catching up. You have not fallen behind in life because you've had a couple weeks of slumpage. I don't know, but there's no deadline to becoming yourself again. I want to remind you, you need to meet yourself where you are currently and not where you think that you should be. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Being in a slump does not push you back any farther. That's actually where you needed to be at that time. It's just a sign of everything around you that maybe you're doing too much all at once. Maybe you've taken on more than you can handle, but it doesn't mean that you're falling behind just because you needed to rest. You needed it. Life is not about keeping score on where somebody else is, where you are. Don't cause yourself more stress thinking that you are behind now all of a sudden. It's made up. So these are the things I just want to remind you. If you're in a slump and you want to get out and you're feeling maybe a little stressed out, you're feeling a little bit frustrated, I want to kind of alleviate some of that frustration because it's normal, it's natural, and it's okay. It's a part of life. We're all just humans on this earth trying to make it day by day, trying to live our little lives. I hope this video provided some value, made you feel a little bit better. That's the goal. If it did, again, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you next time.